Hello, hello. There we go. For some reason it opened with being in the wrong microphone. Oh. And hello, Lily. Hello, Coffee. I'm sorry to hear that you're a little bit under the weather. Is there anything we can do to help cheer up? In any way, shape, size, anything? Hi, boing boing. Oh. Ah. Can I even give anything to the Bonnie? Wait, did I miss a... I seem to have gotten a mail that was about... Oh, but that's in a week? Why did we get a mail about that? Hey, Lily. It's happening. Who did you decide to marry, Lily? It was quite good, actually, Coffee. I was a bit worried because honestly, I did not have energy this morning. I was like, you know what? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it something cozy. And it did become something cozy. Hey, Tony, man. Are they closed on Sundays? They're not. Nice. Pretty sure we can just sell those. Yeah. Do we know if there's any way to divorce in Coral Island? And in worst case scenario of that, would there be a way to charm them back if you've divorced someone and you regret your decision? Those three in... has to be something I can put in somewhere. that the only wheat I have? Oh, that's the architect desk. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I've heard that guys who are good with, or who are nice to kids, but are also like, who are also liked by kids, that those should be incredibly, or should often be a very, like, trait that is viewed very positively. Or grills. Another barn. Oh, I think, did I start a barn? Also, did we scare away Tournament already? Or is he just busy eating? Who is it, Raphael? Raphael, this guy. He looks very much like a daddy sort of type. Or like a dad sort of type. There's like this guy and Raphael, who are very much, or Raj, I mean, who are like very much like the, and probably to a certain extent Pablo as well, who are like the spicier sort of young studs kind of types. Although this guy seems a bit high on his own farts, which is, gotta have some self-confidence. That is a positive trait. But having so much that you're high on your own farts, it becomes something negative again. Ghost ID, thank you for the luck. Oh yeah, I started boiling some water for tea. Ugh. I think I'm almost done coughing up my lungs, team. And then there'll be nothing left to cough up, so then we'll be cruising. Um, oh my god, Scaredy Chris! What is up? Scaredy Chris, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Chichu and a metal scope? Welcome, welcome. I see that it's your first time here. Hope you had a wonderful time over at Scaredy Chris's stream. Boom. Am I kidding? Of course you did. Yes. It was obviously Scaredy Chris's stream. That's just a given. So tell me, what did you do over at Scaredy Chris's stream today? Chris wants to smash you with a like, is that true with Scaredy Chris? What did we need? We needed, oh, we need the bronze bars. That was why we didn't get it started. Bring wood. I can't remember if we need stone, but we'll bring it. You guys are funny. I appreciate you. Chichu, it's your first time here, but your sense of humor already gotten a note in my book. A positive note. Howdy, stranger. Oh, another one of these. Good day, carpenters. I hope you've been doing well. It was going pretty well until you showed up. Ha ha ha. You're so funny. I'd like to speak to you and your husband. Is he here? He is. But I think he's too busy to come up here. And you alone will have to suffice. I'm here to speak to you about my candidacy for this major, from the major of this town. I'd like to go over some of the changes I'd like to make here that will be beneficial to you and secure your vote. Is that so? And what are you proposing? You're both very talented craftsmen. I have a proposal that could see you owning a bigger shop and being our consultant. Not just for this island's pufferfish branch, but all other pufferfish branches in neighboring islands. Oh, so you plan to conquer other islands too, huh? I wouldn't use such a word. But that's exactly what you're doing. Sorry, Karen. My husband and I are very, very busy. We won't have time to be your consultants since we're, booked for the next 5 years. We're pretty content with the way we are right now, even in this small shop. Oh, our offer still stands. At the very least, looking forward to your vote. I'll be voting, alright. Well then, it was good talking to you. Send my good wishes to your family. I just keep seeing you everywhere, don't I? Like a little pest. She sure is charming, isn't she? Thanks for not calling out for me, honey. I really don't want to talk to her. I know. That's why I dealt with her. You know, she's been visiting the others to convince them to vote for her. Do you think anyone will? Maybe. I'm not too worried. I think most of us hate her. That is true. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bear. I got so caught up in the drama. What can I do for you? Let's see, what did I miss in the chat? Hey, Shake Freak, how are you doing today? I see you guys, all you lovelies. And she should you? You have to think up some counter to that fish. Did we just go back to back from one cutscene into the other? I'm playing along with you, so sorry if I miss anything. I'll have a day. You have a day off? What is the occasion, Lil Keep? What is the occasion that you haven't had a day off until now? Did you just short circuit the TV? I'm pretty sure that was the method that they taught us in order to make the TV work. Also, why am I still wearing this hat? Alright, can I... Oh yeah, I wanted to build. This is on the same line, right? I think this is fine. Should I actually potentially have started the coup as well? That would have been some good memes. We've been busy working on sample analysis for this new ecological site for weeks. Sounds like you've been kept busy. How do you maintain your sanity during like these stretches of a lot of work? Wait. One of them just wasn't showing how... I love everything and everyone. Even though they troll me occasionally. Let's just try and go and get some cutscenes. Anyone we haven't given sufficient gifts to yet? Yeah. It's almost a case of, is there anyone we haven't given sufficient gifts? Or we actually have given sufficient gifts to yet? I kind of stopped picking up some flowers at some point because I was just like, got a decent amount. That's actually a decent amount of money. And again, money isn't necessarily what we're most short on. There's something else I could use instead. Oh no, man, that actually does sound like a freaking problem. How much are you leaving? Yeah, you you're able to eat instant sort of it. You are able to eat. Anything that I just have an exorbitant amount of in terms of flowers. Not really. Did the music really already stop there? Oh. Well. What can I give? Thing that I have vast excess of. This. We found a team. Oh, wait. We're still gonna have to carry some flowers because Maisie does not particularly enjoy berries. Is there any chance that you have, like, sorry for the salacious accusations or anything, but like, have like super high metabolism, like unnaturally high metabolism, or that you have like a bitten one or something? That is something else. It's Noah. You have 8 stomachs. Oh, there we go. Finally a cutscene. He does call me my love. Yes. Okay. Don't want people to dig too much on my family, what we own and things. See, that farm isn't the only thing we used to own. My great-grandparents are native of Coral Island, and at one point, they owned pretty much most of the land here. I still hold deeds for some of the buildings. We rent them out to the town, like the clinic. Some of them we have sold to Luke's family, Sam's. And one we accidentally sold to the pufferfish. We didn't know. I used a shell company when purchasing. When I found out, I was angry. I'm ashamed of it. We were the ones bringing pufferfish to this town. It's our fault that they're here. The truth is, thinking of leaving Coral Island for good. Finding out that my family brought pufferfish here, it's just a nail in the coffin for me. Too many ghosts of the past here anyway. Regardless of whether it's a side effect or anything, it is probably something worth checking out because I'm honestly surprised that you can even eat that much. Let's give Chum. Nice. I haven't found anything that she actually likes. There's even flamingos now. We find... I really hope they give him more incentive to getting the horse, because right now it is a little bit scoffed. Also, I actually saw Tournament in real life today. And he told me not to tell you guys this chat, but he said that you were good beans. I'm sorry. I let it out of the bag, Tournament. I had to come clean. I had to tell them the truth. I would be jealous too if I could hang out with Tournament, but I didn't. I was closed for the time being. This poor duck. Whack. Ornament, you were a fantastic find. Imagine that you came from the vicinity. It actually went better today than I dared hope for, which I'm happy about. Quite optimistic, in fact. Although I'm probably sensing some limits on how much energy I have, so I might have to consider the amount of time I spend like streaming, socializing, everything, because right now might be a bit beyond my my ability. I am but a humble streamer and memer. And one of the right. Was there just something that said, "Ooh"? Someone being held hostage. Think twice if you need help. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen. Easy clapper. This has not been fixed yet. Here to Chris, I will try. There are so many good beans out there who needs to be found. And to be given love. Mermaid Scarecrow 700,000? Lost and found community instead. Social events for lost and founders. What if you're just lost and lost now? Or lost in the sauce? Okay, where's all the stuff? Wait. I need to go back and put some inventory stuff away before we get too far into this. Oh, it might... In order to farm seaweed, it might be worth more to do it on shallower waters, because it might require less to actually take down the seaweed. Hey, Ghost ID. It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up any... how much... This do we have? Okay. We actually don't need too much more osmium. Google, can we sell that? No, we'll sell one of those. We can sell that. I actually have a decent amount of flowers as well. Suddenly we have inventory space. Very nice, very pleasant. Hey, you're always welcome. Oh yeah, part of the reason why it's good to scour around here as well is because of the scavengeable items. Clams can be turned into dried foods. And those can be made relatively fast and be worth a decent penny. I wonder how much the highest grade of sea salt actually yields for. What it sells for, rather. Oh, didn't even notice the time. There we go. And I'm enjoying the time that you guys will let me. Here. Nice. High five. Thank you guys for being the lovely beings you are. For realsies. 28,500. High five to you, Oliver. And high five to you too, Ghost ID. Push. Couple of items. Oh, not that. That would have been a lot of money. But also something I would have been kind of sad at losing. Best high fives. You guys give the best high fives. And that's just facts. Here, there. How much glass do I have? 178, okay. We're getting a decent amount of glass. We grabbed a little bit of seaweed. Oh, but we just started these, okay. Okay. Do you guys have a suggestion as for a game I could try once I'm done with this one? Why did I get 3? Oh, that maybe there's a chance for double product? I probably use this chance for double product. Any of these? Yeah. Replant? Oh, it's just a free reload. Well, we're just gonna use a bog standard fertilizer. How does a rose give that much energy? I have indeed played Palwell, but I haven't completed it yet. But I've gotten pretty far. Something same or something different. Guess it would be nice with actually it would be nice with either or, I think. If I find something in the same vein, I wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, my time at Sandrock, something like that is what it's called, right? Oh. Okay, so now we haven't seen a conclusion to Nina's story. Hey, Cube Game, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late on my reaction. But it's been a while since I've had a visit over in the YouTubes. There was not... anything in here. Fair enough. What if I visit the pufferfish place? I believe that I was also told that my time at Sandrock was a potentially multiplayer game, right? Oh, I'm surprised I haven't seen one pufferfish lady trying to persuade the people in here. I've actually... okay, there isn't really anything either. Why do they look like... not too hard? We can't see the outdoor, it's by purpose, we don't want the distraction. So they're like... we wanna be robots. We boob. Emotion detected. Must squash. Oh, turns out she does not like cranberries. There's the horse. Even her portrait is just like, I'm better than you. You know it. I know it. We know it. I'm the upgrade. Was that a pink worm? Or is that a red admiral? I think I've caught one of those before. Yeah. I haven't been up here yet. Okay, that is not a rare one. Hello. Andersen. That... Oh, maybe it was an extra. Is there anything that you can do in here now that you have this unlocked, or... Seems like this place is actually just hang out and chill. What if we visit Nina? You buy yourself a new outfit. Well, my outfit works. Oh, stop it, Nina. Oh, I'll get for... We haven't found anything that Eva actually loves, Ren. No, we have none. What if we enter this house again? No more cutscene. Maybe it was just the right time, the right day, the right... freaking star sign. That reminds me of the time that I entered someone's, like, I raided off to someone. And then they asked me what my star sign was, and I told them I was, my star sign was, like the crap, the Cancer. And then they were like, oh, so you're a Cancer. uh, they obviously meant it in all the best intentions, but it just sounded so funny. In the internet culture sort of sense. I don't really find a lot of scavengeables. In fact, I find incredibly little. So there's this. That can be donated. We forgot to swing by the blacksmith. That's fine. No. Have you missed coffee, Ghost ID? Let's see if we can get ourselves some copper here. There's some copper. More copper. Give me it all. Don't immediately see copper. Or bronze, rather. Nice. That was a little bit of copper. What have you been up to recently, Ghost Daddy? Oh, first swipe. Another one down. Want to see if there's any copper. There is a bronze. We have 28. We have enough already, but we'll just do this floor swap. How about 25th floor? And then the 5th floor, maybe? Because these like floors by 5s, they always do this sort of it's done like the, or it has like a huge plateau. It can be a quick way to search for some. You had a blizzard there last week. Holy smokes. What kind of temperatures are you dealing with, Ghost ID? It is this one. Could go here and see if we can find some seaweed. We'll most likely be able to find some seaweed, but I don't know if doesn't go down in a single swipe. Well, one of them didn't. Wait, why is that? Oh, that must be bronze, right? Is there really this much trash that I missed on my first run through? There's no way, right? I've already caught one of those. That must be some respawns on occasion. Let's head back towards where we know is safe. We also got a bit of trash. We've actually... been struggling to keep up our amount of trash. Is that something... I don't think that is, but... Wannabe? I don't remember anything called Wannabe. Temperatures were so bad, plus minus 20s plus wind. Wait, so it was minus 20 without the chill factor? A tournament. You just do you, okay? I'm happy to for whatever time that we are granted. But obviously, anytime we're granted is but a privilege to us. The bell pepper. It's ready. Oh yeah, bamboo shoot goes up here, right? Oh, I just didn't have it. Okay. You're getting married? Damn. What a lucky guy, am I right? We need to go crack some of those. Otherwise we get cracked. Every time that music starts, I just think da 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 da. Da 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 da. Under the sea. We need some. Let's start there. One, two, three, four. Not me having cold feet right now. Hey, listen, it is not. Don't worry, it's just like the biggest decision, right? One of the biggest decisions in life, just, you know. Are you ready? No, no, I'm not. Stop. Oh yeah, Are you ready? Hold on, just let me save this real quick, and then then we can talk about it. Requires Bard level 2. I'm getting trolled in real time. Oh yeah, I didn't bring the materials. I am so freaking happy. To celebrate your marriage. The best spin. Congrats on the marriage. Huge. Oh, not that. Why can I not move them? Do they need to be inside? All right, everyone. Apparently they just need to be inside. Move them, remove. Macy. Why would he hate you, Miss Lily? Alright, so now we can buy... At the very least, we can buy a pig. And we can buy... Jeebus. Inventory. Turns milk into cheese. What a magical machine. This entire chest has been filled up. Row. That goes there. This is done. Yeah, that. Look out for that one. Trying to zoom around. Yeah, we probably need hardwood, and I think it's also gold bars. Oh, we bring them all. Yeah, it does sound like you're suffering from a little bit of some extreme weather conditions over there. Oh god. That would not have been a bad spot for it. Actually, we're gonna go back and we're gonna move these things, and then we're gonna build the chicken coop right next to it. Here. Architect's desk. We'll move this. Hmm. You know what? We actually technically don't need this to be in the most fantastic position. And it seems like generally... You know what? We can... Oh. Can I... undo? Was that there? Huh? I'll believe them. Oh my god, wait. Did the screen just become significantly brighter? Or is it... am I losing it? Am I losing it? Hey, cat, how are you doing? Is that... That is actually a first time find. Not bad. Did you at least have a good nap, cat? It was a good nap. You know what? We take those. Where other people see L's, we see W's. And now you have energy to be here. It is a privilege and an honor that you decide to spend the spare energy with us. Oh wait, how long is this open for? Okay, until 17. But we still want to go there. Get things started ASAP. Probably fastest go here. I see a flower. I pick up flower. Zog zog. Cats with the katana. Oh. I'll put it there. Can I start upgrading? Heck yeah, we good, team. $120,000 coins, 200 hardwood, 10 gold bars. Holy smokes. Or anything else? I don't think so, Ryan. But now we're gonna start needing a lot more hay because we're gonna spend. When we get the coup tier 2 as well, it'll be 32 pieces of hay every single day. Katta, have you even seen that we got a quail named Katta? Oh wait, I forgot to buy. Oh, guys. We're going to be buying ourselves a pig. What should we name it? I could actually consider if I should get 2 of all of those, because we could get 2 sheep, 2 goats, 2 pigs, and then 2 llamas. Or what you can get later on. Petunia. Hello there, Marcel, over on YouTube. Did I stream on Twitch too? Yes, Marcel. Yes, I did. And do. Ghost ID, are you saying that I should name the second potential pig Fred? I just want to make sure that it is not gonna bring up PTSD. Hey. We're gonna get a Fred. Do you guys know what Fred or Fred means in Danish? The answers might shock you. In Danish, Fred means peace. Also, we need another name for another goat. What would you lads and laddies suggest for that? Yolanda. Toblerone, man. Do we have any other or I'll go and get myself a snuffle, and you guys can try to weigh the pros and cons. You know what? We will ask you, the people, to determine via democracy for poll. What should we name our goat? Goat. Oh God. I'll do like this. Toblerone, Yolanda. I. Uber. Gary. Let's see. Oh. All right. Democracy. Go. I give power back to you guys, the people. Wait, I know that we got a raid and all, but how are we still 13 people here? Thank you for representing Ghetto. Well, unless we get some last-minute votes, it looks like we're going to get Booba. Although Gary also got a fair honorable mention. They were. Alright, well. They're going to be called Booba. For some reason... it makes me think of a different word that is spelled a little different, you know? I. Pronounce it more like rubber. Well, good thing that rubber can also not be a suggestive thing. But my mom told me a story from when she was younger, and she was an exchange student in the US, and she had learned like proper British English, and then she was going to, or she needed to use an eraser. So she turns to the person who sits next to her, and then she goes, "I'm sorry, but could I borrow your rubber?" And in the great land of the US of A, a rubber is not quite the same. Is in fact something very different. Bro. Oh. And she says that one of the worst parts of it was the place she was an exchange student. Jesus Christ, that was hard to pronounce for some reason. The place she was an exchange student at was a place like very deep in the Bible Belt. So it was... It was very much not a place where you made like inappropriate jokes and all that sort of jam. But that was like, it didn't turn into a problem or anything. It was just Awkward. Put down this. And craft. Also feeder. Collector. Also feeder. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. Also feeder. Also collector. Actually, potentially just put this down here. And water feeder. Oh wait, I might need to manually feed him this day. Oh wait, the auto feeder is actually just... Oh, she's looking cranky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Macy. But was I in fact sorry? Look at these adorable pigs. Fred is looking okay. Oh. What? What is this game doing to me? And also Lily. Maybe they just want to make sure that on your real wedding night, you'll feel better because... Wait, you can't even sell these? I can't even discard them? That chest is cursed. Okay, well, we'll put them right back in here, and we'll never interact with anything in this chest ever again. I'm gonna start for the game, but I don't just want to cheese the entire game. Imagine if I'd put something like actually good in there and I'm just a millionaire. So also, Lily, maybe you just don't have a big enough house yet. Maybe they're like, you know what? I prefer to stay at my own house because it just has that little bit of extra, you know. Let's here. Oh yeah, I wanted to. We're gonna do something that we haven't done in a while. We're gonna go fishing. It's here. Put this in here for now. Oh yeah, fishing. Where is my fishing rod? Fishing rod, where are you? There you are, there you are. Oh, get me some flippin' fish. Pack them in a chest and try to do them. I'll say any duping that has happened has been completely unintentional duping. What the heck? I wasn't even getting any closer to catching it. Oh. Now I remember why I wasn't fishing in this game. One looks happy today. That's what we like to say. Why am I not upgrading my rods? Well, it's because this is actually the second time I've tried fishing in this game. I've just not actually been fishing, basically. I like how they look, actually. Yeah, it takes a day more for that. I imagine that doesn't sell for too much, but we'll still check. That's it. I'm going to murder this spelling. I promise I'll Google it in a minute. But is it Denmark that has smørbrød? Open face sandwiches? Yes. Also missing an accent. I'm missing accents. And I think having extra. Oh, you were. Yeah. The only thing was like a S. Yeah, it is smørbrød. It is indeed Danish. How did you know? Am I a fan? Yes, but I think that they can also get a little bit redundant, or like not redundant, but a little bit too much if you put on like so much that it's kind of like the burgers that are just. Let's see if I can find a picture. Kind of like the tall burgers. Like obviously, this is a like vast exaggeration, right? But look at this. Like, how are you supposed to eat this? If you look at Smurple, then if you have something like this, it's just, how am I supposed to eat it? Something like this can be really good. It can actually be really, really good. I think that because of what they've used, this one can be okay. But I like a bit simpler. Something like this is a bit more simple and neat. Like, look at this. You can barely see the bread. Look at that. What are you doing? Like, look at the simplicity of something like this. Just fish on a pan that has some breading outside. And then with a little bit of like fine topping. That looks good. And it's manageable. Like, this is the bread and then... But this might be a pet peeve more of mine. If I have something on bread, I don't want to have to use a fork and a knife in order to eat it. Something like this actually looks amazing as well. The bread is also, or is already the vehicle that I feel like should be what basically, it should replace cutlery. If you're eating something on bread, it should, like the bread is almost there in place of cutlery. But this is some bare philosophy. Not, hasn't been third-party verified. What's in here? Especially if you're using a nice bread, you don't want to want it lost as a part of the dish. Yeah. Damn straight. So this, maple syrup. So this. Batteries here. Here. What is the... Oh yeah, and then we need... this, and we should actually check what materials are necessary in order to upgrade our fishing rod. Is that Nina? Ow, ow, ow. Jellyfish sting. It hurts so bad. I'm serious, guys. I feel like I might faint. Wait. I know this one. Saw it on Paul and Annie's show. You need to pee on it. Ew. If it must be done, it must be done. Oh my god. Surya is ready to jump into action. I will volunteer for this brave adventure. I'll take one for the team and do it. What? But what? Is this a Friends? Oh, is this a reference to Friends? Yeah. I think he would have done it if he would have really sprung into action. Be her friend. Hello there, gaming boy, Breath of the Wild. How have you been? That's cleared up. Wasn't looking forward to peeing in public. He says that with that kind of smile on his face, though. Is he just carrying warm water and vinegar? Oh, he's just carrying vinegar. Anyone know what I need to do to get recipes for tortillas? I have a less than no idea. I'm guessing that it's still too early. Still too early. Hello there, Bat. Zuki. Shame you're just walking by now. You could have eaten us, or eaten with us. Maybe next time. Alice and I, we're in a bit of a hurry. We have something in the oven for guests tonight. How's the food here, guys? Good as usual, but not enough options. Can never fish enough fish on the menu, that's what I say. I don't disagree. The quality of the catch hasn't been as good lately. And fish has gotten so expensive. Just don't have the supply we used to. Bah. In my time, there was plenty of fish to go around. The ocean was bursting with them. But these days, you're just as likely to haul up an old shoe as a sardine. Maybe you caught all of the good ones, Dan. Nah, that's rubbish. Today's fishermen don't want to put in the work, that's all. Maybe if you'd followed in my footsteps and taken over the family business, Suki and Jim here wouldn't be hurting for options. No pressure, Sonny. Reminded me of me niece, Minato. Good girl, that one. Taking over her brother's sugarcane factory. Smart girl. Factory is bigger now since she took it over. Impressive. She must have worked with a lot of farmers like Bear here. Minato is is a lot like you and your sister, actually. You're good kids. Taking over the inn for your parents. Not running off to arcades like this one over here. I'm sorry for the horrible accent. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tournament. I hope that you'll get better. How is she able to carry that? Do more than Stargaze, Dad. I'm proud of those girls. The twins. Carrying on the family business. Providing a needed service to the people of Starlet Town. Can we go? Alright, alright. Honestly, that was incredibly rude of the dad. Like a incredibly crass interaction. That dad indeed. Oh, that's easy. I guess we'll just start upgrading those. Let's hope that we have enough. Bronze kelp ready. We have exactly enough. We could start producing some more. But yeah, that dad was... Attack was actually triggering. What the heck? That would be a horrible freaking interaction to have. Oh, I forgot to bring wood. I'll go grab some. I need to find a game to play. Keep thinking I should finish Cyberpunk as I should finish. Oh, but as much as I love it, I don't think it's enough. What do you mean by you don't think it's enough? What does that even do? Does that improve the movement speed you have while like that, or I don't know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. You hurt me again. Already given her 2 gifts. I'm just that efficient. Too much thinking. So something that doesn't require thinking. When you say it's too much thinking, because I feel like there's different levels to that. There's like the level of Gongju Night 15. I'm sorry if I completely butchered the pronunciation. But Gongju United? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. What brings you by my humble abode? One melon. Why do they all want freaking melons? It takes half the month to grow a single melon. My brother in Christ. I'll accept it now because I planted a melon and it should be done soon, but Beavis. Hey, no thank you, or thank you. Cool. I appreciate it. Let's see, what was where we at? But Ghost ID? I find that in general there are like two different ways that where you can feel like not wanting to think while playing, and like the first one is there's like you have to be inventive with what you do. So you don't want to have to go around like finding objectives for yourself. Like if you have to do something like a good example of it would be roleplay in Grand Theft Auto, because there's potentially infinite things you could do, since you could always just run around and do some weird thing, right? But you might just not always be in the mood to think up something to do for yourself, or like... Why was there just like a weird light thing? So there's that, but then there's also the you don't want to think as in okay, so if I want to progress, I have to get 20 of these, and then I have to get 30 of those. And if I get that, I can get the thing that upgrades this. There's that level of thinking where there might be a very linear progression, but it can still be like you don't want to like actually use your brain at that, like just chill and play. I feel like the second part can actually be very relaxing because it gives you like a linear goal where you don't have to think about what you're doing. And you can feel very tangible forward momentum. Whereas the first one can be a bit more liberating to some, and it can also be yeah, just like a different gameplay sort of experience. And Kata, yes, I am a mermaid. I am the fabulous mermaid. The most wondiferous of them all. I became an honorary member of the tribe. Merbear. Trying to get a bit of seaweed as well, because that can be used pretty decently for the what's it called? The compost thing. It can be turned into compost. I really don't know the order of this, and I don't know if there's... I don't know if there is any sort of hints as to the order of those. I don't feel like I'm seeing any, but I may just be blind or deaf or both. I want to see a farm. I will be back at my farm right after I have mermaided up this place. Don't you worry. I will show you my farm. It ain't shiny, shimmering, or splendid. You tried solving one of those and nothing happened. So you actually solved it, but nothing happened from it? Have they given this whale abs? Is this abs and then chest muscles? And then a skull, or like a scar that's in the skull, in the shape of a skull. Yes, this is perfection. Don't mess with him. That would be spooky. You know what? We'll grab a little bit more bronze kelp. We don't really need anything but bronze kelp here. We can sort of ignore anything else. Guess we'll pick up the sea salt because that's the same. Oh, actually. Oh, I have caught pom-pom crabs before. I've caught those before. Okay. So we really don't need to worry about catches from these areas. Alright, bronze, bronze, bronze. Boink. I'm so happy that when you become a merman, you get the dash ability, because it just lets you traverse the ocean so much quicker. And it also just helps with levels of ADHD. I think that is fine for this day. Alright. You wanted to see the farm, Mr. Go? Well, a broad overview. This is my farm. It is very simple, but it works for what I need to do. I obviously have quite a bit that I haven't cleared out, but I honestly like that. I like that there's a bit of the scenery that has some life to it. And obviously, should probably make sure that there is, or like, the life to it isn't that there's trash on it. So that is probably something worth fixing, but at the same time, I don't really mind that that it isn't just completely clean. Go up here. Wait, chat. We can start. We can start the cheese barrel, or the goat cheese barrel. That will be pretty good because that is a thing we need to donate or offer. We will put these in here. Ooh. That's better than all of the rest of them. Oh, that is actually not bad either. Not bad, not bad. Yo, you got to get yourself some ice cream. What flavor of ice cream? Asking the important questions here now. Oh yeah, put those here. I also need to find out what the requirement was for getting the auto chest. I'm kind of blanking on that one at the moment. You got caramel brown. That actually sounds so freaking delicious. What? Speaking of food, then, Gongjun, what is your favorite? What is your favorite kind of food? Being able to avoid having the headset on is pretty nice, I would say. Oh wait, okra is a multi-spawn. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. What is abodo or adobo? I don't think I've heard of that before. It's a Filipino dish, actually. Oh. I think in general, I have a pretty positive impression of Filipino food. So sign me up. Where do I sign up? In general, sounds kind of sad, but I've never really been much into the food of like the cold north because I feel like it doesn't really have the proper flavoring. I love some more spicy food. Like today for the group here. Today for the group here, I made a stir fry with Um, with garlic, chili, sugar peas, I think they're called, um, and bamboo shoot, not bamboo shoot, baby corn, and like a couple other things, and like obviously salt, pepper, and soy sauce. Baby corn slaps indeed. Wait. Yeah, what's that right? I'm sorry for giving bad ideas. Or am I sorry? It's just good. I still have the... Oh god, where did I drop off the fence? Hopefully here? Yes. You're winning. So we'll drop there. Give the chimkins a little bit more space here. What about breakfast? Any suggestions? Gongjun, are you from the Philippines or where are you from? Because that like can depend a bit upon what kind of wares you can actually get. I was told, or someone told me today that they'd had one of their best breakfasts in Japan, and that breakfast was if they're happy. That breakfast was like a grilled fish with like some spices and rice on the side, and then with a lot of small side dishes. And I think that sounds pretty freaking amazing. Go and I think rice is pretty decent for a side dish. It is probably used a bit more than I would use in personal cooking in the Philippines, but rice and pasta are the two side dishes that I hold near and dear to my heart. One of the things that, or one of the like the evening dishes that I like the most in the entire world was a dish called, or was a dish that was beef that was fried in like hot chili oil and with like garlic and like very strong spices as well, and then with coal as well. think it's called cole, right? Like coleslaw, like that. Like that cole. And then you had rice. And then you would like pour the like the chili oil on top of the rice, and it was just good. And hey, Arumas, how have you been? How is the Aruma's sheep doing? Let's go say hello to them. Arumas, are you happy? Arumas is looking happy with as many hearts as you can get. I'm hoping that they're happy. At least one of us is. Wow. You need a hug, Arumas? Yeah. Animal. Okay. What should we call our peacock? Peafowl? Peafowl? Everyone's too. Make sure there's a bit of grass down for the pigs. Do the pigs need it for finding the truffles, or? Penelope? Alright. Penelope, that's a good name. I like it. You come here for a hug. Big hug. But we're going to get one more peafowl. So what should the second one be called? Getting ever more creative with your naming schemes, Arumas. Penelope. Oh, sounds like we have some different contentions. So, okay, we'll do a democracy. So, what should our peafowl be called? So it is Ia, Astrid, Earl, slash Paula, Gertrude. Yeah, I should do this. Okay. Democracy. Democracy. And I agree, Gong. I really do. And Helldivers. I actually haven't looked into that. Is that something... Is it something I should consider playing once we're moving towards the end of Coral Island? So we're standing between Pearl and Astrid. Well, Arumas, I need some games that are non-stop action as well. Or at least that are action as well. So right now we have a overwhelming drive for Astrid. It's fortunate that we will not get the opportunity for an ostrich then, because then we would need another Astrid or Ostrid. I'm sorry. All right, if it's as hype as that, maybe I should consider looking into it. Why am I yawning, team? Won't somebody stop me? Alright, we'll call it Astrid. Ostrich coming in the update. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Astrid it is. Someone managed to name 2 of your animals after me. Is your real life name Astrid? Then I think I'd like... Oh. Wait a second. I forgot something. Yeah. Astrid is a pretty name. No one else is allowed to have it. Well, Arumas, I'm sorry to say, but it's a little bit awkward to say, okay? I hope you'll bear with me. Get it? Because bear? No. In my sister's class in the early school years, she actually had a friend who was in her class who looked very, very fine. And her name was Astrid. So, that is my association with the name. I hope to Bjorn with you. I know you that actually. We talked about it while playing Minecraft. I mentioned it's funny. Same names. Well, Arumas, I'm sorry, but sometimes I might have P-foul as my foul, right? But my brain is a P-brain. There's not a lot going on up there. Can't remember again what I needed. Doing this. Okay, let's see. Is this enough? Or will I be disappointed? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Actually, it's like the Arumas. It's like the I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What's going on? Hath thou not read Pee-Pee Longstockings? No, but when I was younger, I read Pee-Pee Langstrømpe. Which is Pee-Pee long stalks. Or long stocking, but in Danish. They read it to you in check class. Well, what did they say? Did they tell you to check it out? I'm sorry. Epi Piketsu. Piketosu. Piketosu. I don't know. I'm sorry. Pipi Pinocchio? Opuchachicha. We only got 5 hay? How could they do this to me and only me? Wait a second, I forgot to place down uh-oh. I forgot to place down auto harvest, auto everything in the second go. But did we just finish it today? I think so. Oh! Why did it seem like the bar just escalated all of a sudden? Situation escalated. That sounds sounds like I should be happily just staying in my lane then if it's difficult. If it's not difficult. It's actually kind of funny how generally online there is a very, very like strong trend of most communities are like primarily male. And then I end up with so many fantastic girls in my community. I think that for the most part, I actually like as like active viewers who stick around and all that. I think I actually have more girls than guys. I think that it is. I think that it is that there's basically even amounts of girls and guys spaces. But I think that there's just those two spaces are usually a bit more separated. Oh, I forgot to get behind the time that it was open. Like guys are typically a bit more into the rough and tumble kind of spaces and competitive spaces. And that kind of a bit more rough and tumble environment is usually a fast way to to scare away some to scare away the girls. Ghost ID. I'm glad that that some of you, you ladies and gentlemen out there, know what's up. Oh, we got it. Wait, had I not caught one of those before? Oh, I did. I have. And also, honestly, I don't really, I don't really like care too much whether people are one way or another, except for there are sometimes some things that you have to look out for. Like if you know that you have a girl in your community, it is super annoying, or it. I've experienced that it can be super annoying for them. Like if basically every single time a guy comes on and she starts talking in voice chat, and then they're like, "Oh my god, are you two dating? Oh my god, that's so cute." Or like, when are you gonna kiss? Like, if it's always like, okay, can't we just chill? Well, Arumas, there was some of that beforehand. I actually had where I lived before. There was a girl who lived basically as my neighbor, and she would swing by from time to time. And almost every single time she was there, it was just like, "Oh my god, you two look so cute together! Oh my god!" It's like, please. It doesn't need to be something like that anytime she's on stream. Especially because I've said that it is not a thing in that way. Okay. Oh yeah. We need to get... Oh. That's a little awkward. But that just means that I have to pet them myself for now. Wait, I only needed one. No, I meant on stream. Why does that not go up there? Oh, there we go. This is autocollector, so we'll put that around the stern. I think you've been fun. I think it's more like my only problem is if I say something like please don't please don't like make that sort of, or like put that sort of pressure on people or that kind of stuff, then I just want people to respect my wishes of not pushing the envelope. Because I actually do want to make it a space where girls can feel comfortable. And in all fairness to you guys as well, it is entirely possible that you that you say it because you like want to wingman or something, but yeah. I don't think anyone has bad intentions. Oh yeah, putting away the hay. I don't believe you. Well, Kata, would you say that you wanna be the very best? Like no cat I ever was. I'm gonna put these away. Oh, that was not the right chest. This is the red chest. This is closed, right? Yeah. Alimons? No. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. You guys are my best friends. In a world we must defend. Keep us. Actually, I think we'll call it an evening here because it is already almost midnight. But shit, team, it has actually been so good to have you guys here. You guys helped me make this evening. You guys helped me make this such a cozy evening. And I appreciate the heck out of you. 9 more minutes. Unfortunately, a day in Coral Island lasts more than 9 minutes. Alright, we will raid Lossipop. She is a sweetheart. So, ladies and gentlemen, please go say hello to Lossipop from me, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. I hope you had a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out from the bear.